Thank you. New Jersey Governor Chris Christie had a mission for his final year in office, saving lives by tackling the opioid drug epidemic. He laid out his plan during his State of the State address this afternoon. The plan includes a new phone and online helpline for people looking for help with drug treatment. Christie also called on state lawmakers to approve a change to require insurers to pay for at least 6 months of drug treatment.
Our state faces a crisis which is more urgent to New Jersey's families than any other issue we could confront. A crisis which is destroying families. One that is ripping the very fabric of our state apart.
The governor also promised to limit the supply of opioid drugs doctors can prescribe. Now, there are so many organizations committed to fighting the opioid epidemic. NBC 10 South Jersey Bureau reporter Sydney Long shows us how these new measures will help them succeed even more.
Young mom Cassie Waterfield never imagined it would happen to her.
As worse as you can picture it, that's as bad as it got.
Now 32, she is 8 months clean and free of what she considered her death sentence as an addict, in part thanks to My Friend's House, a new outpatient recovery and counseling center founded by Rob Lagarina, his wife Carla, and partner Mike Delude.
I need help. Am I in the right place? I'm lost.
Their doors open just since April. They say the help they've provided has been nonstop and applaud the timing of Governor Christie's final year in office promise to stop the opioid crisis.
Our friends are dying. Our neighbors are dying. Our children are dying every day.
It's touched all of our lives at some point.
It gives me goosebumps. And it makes me think like there's hope.
At My Friend's House today,
We don't think good of ourselves when we're using.
the emphasis during outpatient counseling was confidence, self-esteem, and accepting praise. Part of the governor's plan will be a one-stop shop website and hotline, one where addicts and their families can turn and not be turned away, if even uninsured.
So people come in, they have no insurance. Guess what? We don't turn them away.
Cassie Waterfield considers Christie brave and courageous to recognize the desperate need for intervention from the top down.
It's not a game. It's not a joke. It's not what we choose to be. It's not what we choose to do. And they understand and they're willing to help. It's a breath of fresh air.
She's now employed part-time at the counseling center in hopes to pass along her strength to others.
I just know sky's the limit.
From Woodbury Heights, Sydney Long, NBC 10 News. Eric Thornton and Cassie Waterfield know the drug epidemic in New Jersey all too well. They have lost friends.
Not just friends, but close family members, to heroin, crack, all types of drugs, so definitely with me, it sticks home.
Waterfield says her addiction could have cost her her life.
As worse as you can picture it, that's as bad as it got.
Both now recovered and cleaned, they applaud Governor Christie's final State of the State promise to address deadly opioid, heroin, and fentanyl addictions head on.